EACOP, respect for human rights is central to everything we do. Since completing the Human Rights Impact Assessment in 2018 and updating our human rights due diligence in 2022, we have continued to strengthen how human rights are embedded across our operations. As we mark Human Rights Day, we reflect on our progress and reaffirm our commitment to protecting the dignity and rights of the people and communities we work with.
We ensure that these principles are understood and fully integrated across every department and every part of our operation. We have zero tolerance on any form of human rights violation. This ensures that everyone working with us, staff and contractors alike, upholds the same standard. So through regular reviews, we closely monitor our human rights performance. This allows us to identify gaps, take corrective actions and drive continuous improvement.
Our assessments identified 9 salient issues that guide our work, and these are contractor and supplier workers' rights, marine livelihoods, women's rights, interaction with public security forces, community road safety, land and resettlement, vulnerable ethnic groups self-identifying as indigenous peoples, rights to information and consultation, and access to effective grievance mechanisms.
Protecting the rights of all workers, including contractors and suppliers, is our priority. We monitor conditions, promote fair labour practices, and ensure accessible grievance channels for everyone.
To ensure good corporate governance, EACOP has constituted a Human Rights Steering Committee that is chaired by our Managing Director, and this ensures accountability through consistent high-level oversight across all project activities. Through the committee, we review performance regularly, track actions, and measure progress against our human rights commitments. We use data from the field to identify risks early, strengthen our responses, and drive continuous improvement in how we manage human rights across all our operations.
We also run a community grievance management procedure. This does not only cover the project-affected persons, but the wider community, recognizing that we are not only directly impacting the project-affected persons, but our impacts could be within a broader area of influence. Affirmatively, we have door-to-door engagement campaigns, targeted engagements to vulnerable groups, so that we are able to popularize this grievance management procedure, but also allow people to raise their voices because we commit to listen. We have constituted what we call the district consultative committees. We work with the civil society organizations and NGOs in ensuring that our grievance resolutions achieve amicable and timely closures.
EACOP is committed to safeguarding marine livelihoods and respecting the rights of all communities, including vulnerable ethnic groups who self-identify as indigenous peoples.
We engage directly with these communities to understand their needs, mitigate the impacts, and develop tailored support measures. This includes sustainable livelihood programs, culturally sensitive consultation, and mechanisms to ensure their voices are heard throughout the project. Our goal is to safeguard their traditions, resources, and way of life while advancing the project responsibly.
EACOP's commitment to human rights is anchored in the UN Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights, the pillars to protect, to respect, and to remedy. We work with the government authorities in Uganda and Tanzania to ensure that our operations comply with the national legislation, regulatory requirements, and international good practice. Respect for human rights is embedded across all our operations. We engage communities responsibly and provide accessible, trusted, and transparent grievance mechanisms to address impacts that may be linked to our activities. We work closely with civil society and NGOs to promote open dialogue, transparency, and accountability in line with our human rights commitments. Respect for human rights is not just a duty. It is a core responsibility that is enshrined in all our activities. Together, let us uphold dignity, fairness, and equality for all, and take responsible action at every step of this project.
If you have concerns, Please raise them safely. All stakeholders can use our NAVEX whistleblowing channels. Community members can also submit grievances through our toll-free lines or by email. Every concern is handled responsibly to ensure the project respects people and communities at every step.